Hey Frost, I'm Kaitlyn.
And I'm Kynedy.
We're best friends and hosts of Rowan University's newest podcast where we highlight the different ways to get involved with the 200 plus clubs on campus. This is ClubChat.
So Kaitlyn, what is your favorite genre of music?
I like hip hop.
Me too.
No way.
I'm glad you said that because today we have the president of the Hip Hop Culture Club to give us more insight about what hip hop is and what her club does on campus. So let's get into it. Today for our next episode, we have the privilege of sitting down with the president of Hip Hop Culture Club, Yashira Guzman. Yashira here is a senior here at Rowan University, and she is a music industry major. So thank you for coming to the show.
Yes.
So can you please tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Well, like I said, I'm a senior here. I'm a music industry major, double concentration with music business, music tech, and then entrepreneurship and audio recording minor.
Okay.
So,
Period.
I'm very involved on campus. As you know, of course, I'm passionate about music. That's why I created Rowan Hip Hop. But, yeah.
Okay. And what led you to choose Rowan University for your choice of education?
I feel like it was the only choice for me, just because going off of like all the majors that interest me, the music industry major was like, it's a newer major, and at like other universities, they're not really like, their program wasn't developed, so I decided to go with Rowan. It was affordable. I'm from Camden, so it's close by, so yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
So what motivated you to get involved with the Hip Hop Culture Club, and how did you grow to become the president of the club?
So I actually created the club. So that was, I would say, sophomore year during the fall semester was when I was really like, okay, I actually want to do it now. I have the people, the vice president, Naira, because for me, I'm like a shy, kind of closed off, laid back person. So when I met Naira, she's like more of like a kind of open person, and she knew more people at Rowan. So when I had the idea and we met, she was like, oh, I actually know people that would be interested. So that's how we were able to like build the e-board. And then like spring semester was when we presented it to the SGA and then got it approved February of last spring. And then, yeah, so it's been like a year.
Nice.
So how was that? Like, I know it was a lot of work to get it charted and stuff.
It was, it wasn't too bad. I think the hardest part was just building the new team and finding people that were like dedicated to kind of work towards getting it up and running, and then also like bringing people out, like getting more people besides just the e-board, like other people, not even in our major but just in general on campus. That's still something we kind of struggle with, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like growing the amount of people we have coming into our general meetings. But yeah, it was smooth though.
Yeah.
Overall.
I will say that it paid off because I'm not gonna lie, when I went to that tiny desk, I was like, oh, y'all cleared.
I like
y'all
concerts.
y'all I had no words, like y'all ate that like for real. Oh my gosh. But for the next question, as president, what does your role entail and how do you deal with the main day-to-day responsibilities?
Honestly, it's a lot because for me, I like things to be like a certain way, and I feel like when I had my idea, I'm like, okay, I need to execute it. So like making sure everyone is on like point, especially because we're all cool with each other, like we're all friends, and we weren't friends before, but we all grew to be friends. So it's kind of like having that balance of being like, just make sure you communicate. Like when we do have like the task, make sure you communicate, you do it on time. And then also, like, if you can't, just communicate in that. Like, we're really laid back. Everything we do, we're passionate about. So it's like, it makes it fun for us. And also, what's great about our e-board is that a lot of us are wanting to have, like, some kind of career in the music industry. So it's like, everything that we're doing not only is for, like the purpose of, like, the club on campus, but us, like, individually, you know, like, creating, like, the shows. That's something that I like to do. But I didn't really get the opportunity until like being a part of the club, you know. So, yeah, it's a lot of work though, especially when we doing those shows.
Yeah,
Tiny Desk was a lot because that whole process was like we didn't really have that much time to like put it together. because we didn't know officially that we were doing it until like late November. And then when we came back, it was like the rehearsals weren't even set up or anything. So we built that and did it like in a month, probably like a month and a half.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, it was.
It was stressful.
Oh my gosh, that was like one of the best like raw events that I had seen like my whole time here. If I'm being like completely like honest, but for real, yeah.
Thank you.
So what type of events does your club organize, and how do you encourage students to get involved?
So we do different, like, so we do our showcases each semester, at least one. We do like different game nights. So we've done like also East Coast, West Coast, right? We did that where we had like a list of East Coast rappers, West Coast rappers. We divided the classroom, the people into like 2 groups, and then basically they had to pick an artist. Like one group picked the artist, the other group, they tell them the artist, and then they pick their artist, and then they pick a song, and then us as judges pick which team won, basically, like which song was better. We do stuff like we did a paint and sip, so we had some like drinks and snacks, and then also listening to music while making like art of like different cover arts, basically. And then we do like honestly just anything related to hip hop. Sometimes it's just like we chill and we listen to hip hop and we just network with each other. That's how we like to start the semester off, with just coming together, doing like different games to get to know one another and like what everyone does. Because some people are producers, some people are rappers, some people are just like listening to the music. It's just like everyone in there is literally diverse and like completely unique. So yeah,
that sounds fun.
Yeah. Cause y'all showcase eat too. Like I know you see me there a couple times. Like y'all showcases do eat. Like everything y'all do, like y'all eating right now. Like I'm not gonna lie. But how would you define the role of hip hop culture on a college campus?
I think it's very important. I feel like it wasn't really appreciated as much on campus, especially now. Like we're trying to figure out different ways to kind of make sure like our club is known, but also like hip hop is appreciated in all its forms, because it's a lot of negative perspectives to it too. So we're trying to make sure what is the best way to like not present hip hop in that way on campus. So definitely we work towards like our advisor Wigfall, he does the hip hop culture club, the hip hop culture course. So like kind of working with him and seeing, okay, what kind of like activities can we do to like, you know, not like educate people on it? What kind of different offices can we work with to kind of educate people on there? So that's what was the question?
It was how would you define the role of hip hop culture on a college campus?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like it's honestly something that is fun but also political. So we try to like branch out on all the aspects of it. That's what I was saying. Like the course, it has different like things that it talks about, the entrepreneurship in hip hop, the fashion in hip hop, the politics of hip hop, all the history of it. So I think it is important to educate but also have fun with it. So that's kind of like what we try to do as a club. But yeah,
that's cool. I definitely did take that course too.
Yeah, it's a good course.
I wish I took it, but I took music appreciation. So I was listening to like Mozart. I don't want to listen to no Mozart.
Cool, though. I did enjoy that course. So like, if y'all want a nice, I'm not gonna say easy A, but like easy A and actually fun to research and like do the work, it's really good.
Definitely take Dr. Plant, because that's my boy. Yeah. But I just wasn't trying to listen to no Mozart. But like that's my boy. Like that's my boy. Like I love him.
Of course. So what's a personal accomplishment as president of your club that you are proud of?
I would say the Tiny Desk too. Yeah,
Tiny Desk.
That was tea. Like that was tea. Like
because it was like I had the idea and I'm like, I remember back in high school, we had like the jazz band and then it was like poetry and stuff. So I feel like that vibe, like with live instruments, it feels really nice. So I was like, all right, we should do like live instruments, especially because one of our artists, we have our rap collective, Xavier May, he was like, I want to perform with a band. I'm like, you know what? Like I have this idea. We're going to pitch it to like Raw, see what they think. They liked it. So from there, we was just like, oh, like, let's put this together. We had to like find Rowan musicians. Like everyone on there was Rowan musicians except one person. He had graduated, but Still same thing.
Right.
But so we put that together, and then we picked our artists, and then like from there having to like schedule all the rehearsals, all of that. And I say that was the biggest accomplishment because it was like, so with the time we had, literally we like, I feel like it went amazing. And then also on top of that, we did win an award for that event too. So it was like we never did something like that. And on top of that, we got like what was it? Our flowers, recognition for it. So yeah.
Are y'all planning to like keep that event going like through Raw?
Definitely. That's good.
I'm gonna try and break in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might be an alumni, but I'll make my way back over there. For real. I need the date, I need the time, like, I'll be out here. Yeah. All right, so the next question, what album or artist has had the biggest influence on your leadership style or your connection to the culture?
Oh, that's a hard question.
If you got a top three, like, I'm all for a top three, like.
Oh my God.
In order, though. Like, it can't be like.
Wait, you said what album or artist? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I really like. I don't have a particular person. I'm gonna say, because I feel like just the music in general, like, just is like, I like the because hip hop, like, I feel like a lot of people don't think, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's very diverse. Like, there's so many different sounds in it. So it's like, I feel like the whole genre and itself, like music in general, just makes me like feel good. So I don't have a particular person, but I like seeing just women in general just up front, like because being a woman in the industry is hard. We deal with a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't talk about, but I feel like just seeing women, like for example, me DJing, I'm new to DJing, and every time I see a woman, I'm like, yes.
Period.
So I would say just, I don't have a specific person, but just like when I see women, especially women of color, like being like on the spotlight.
Do you have a artist or album?
I got one. Oh, well, would you consider like Summer Walker? Like, I feel like
I was just thinking, like, even if you want to answer like broad, like, you know, I feel like, well, it is Hip Hop Club, but like I was thinking out of just anybody, any artist or something like that helped you get to like even figure out that like your major, like you want that to be music industry. Summer Walker Tito. Like,
I was about to say over it, still over it.
Please don't get me started. We'll be here for hours.
I don't. That's a hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's a hard question. I would say, because I listen to all types of music. So mainly, I was listening to rock for like a long time. So, dang.
Like Rod Wave?
No, rock.
Oh. I'm over here like Rodarius.
Like rock. Yeah. So I think, I don't know, because I listened to a lot of like 2000s rock at first. So that was what I like really listened to for a while, like middle school. So I did like Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with the Sirens. I really like Nirvana. So I listened to a lot of them, like alternative rock. And then after that was when I was like real into like just straight up hip hop, but alternative hip hop. So more so of like, you know, Playboy Cardi. Like that's honestly a big artist that I like. The whole like label that he has and everything. But I don't know. I wouldn't say like they definitely like, you know.
Yeah. But like if you,
but those are, I would say that whole style and that whole genre is kind of what I cater to as like a DJ specifically. So yeah.
What are you listening to right now? Like, what's your go-to? Like, you in a car? What you putting on?
like, no, first song that you playing when you just set up your DJ equipment. First song. Like,
Ooh.
That's a good
But it depends on like the event. It depends on.
All right. Let me try and set a scene. Like, look like a casual, like little, like say like you in the student center, like you about to start like mixing. Like it's like a
probably some like Afrobeat, Burna Boy, or some I'm a Piano.
Okay.
Because it's very chill,
calm little vibe,
but it's still a little upbeat, a little dancey.
Yeah,
That's calm.
Yeah. All right. Are you answering the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could bring any hip hop figure, past, present, or present, to speak or perform at your Rowan University, concert, who would it be and why?
That's such a hard question.
This is like life or death. Not saying no.
Right. Oh. And then past, like, oh my God.
Past or present. Like if you had like a host for that NPR like Tiny Desk like event, like who is speaking?
Who gonna eat it up?
I'm bringing Michael Jackson out the grave. Like he gonna spit some wisdom.
Please, moonwalk right out.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. Because I'm trying to think for myself and then for the club, like, what would they like to? Dang. I feel like they would want. I'm not saying, all right, I'm not saying Playboy Cardi because I like Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
I'm saying it because a lot of people in the club really, 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 really like him. So I might have to go with him. But, like, if it was, like, a old, because my thing is, like, if I could bring somebody back to life, it's like, why not do that? Damn. Maybe Biggie. I'm going to say Biggie. Maybe Biggie.
Okay.
If it was for the tiny desk, maybe not. I don't know.
Have a lot of drama, like, around that.
I'm gonna just stick to that answer because I don't know. I'm not excited.
Kynedy, who you bringing back? Or who do you want? Who would you want?
Hip-hop wise.
I didn't even think hip-hop. I say Michael Jackson just off the fly. Like, that's the only answer.
Hip-hop-wise. I don't know. I feel like for a tiny desk, I feel like Tupac would be like, like, especially because like his lyrics be like real good. So I probably would bring Tupac. Now, if it's anybody, bring him back. Trying to think who. Whitney Houston. Bring her back. You know them vocals gonna be
Aretha Franklin. Bring her back. Bring my auntie. Oh, you. All right, let's not.
I like everything, but Whitney just like. If it's anybody, like, I don't know. Because, like, I grew up on Aretha Franklin, but, like, I grew up on Whitney for real.
You know who I would bring back? Like, low-key? I would bring back X.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
because
you
know what? Changing my answer.
Yeah.
Like, that would be tea. Because, like, that was my boy. Like, of course, I was in middle school, so, like, I really wasn't understanding what he was going through. But, like, now I'm older, I'm like, dang, like, bring him back. Like,
Nah, that's valid.
Okay. All right. So next question. Aside from being president of Hip Hop Culture Club, are you involved in any other clubs or organizations on campus? And also, what do you like to do for fun on campus?
Okay. So having like a role position, I don't have a position on any other club, but I do go to other clubs. Like I did, I modeled for Bid. So
Period.
I like Bid.
Shout out Bid.
Shout out Bid. Also, I do try to like I'm involved like in like the Harley Flag. We did that.
Yep. Shout out Harley Flag.
Harley Flag. I'm in the STEM program. I was a counselor for last year. Just honestly, just go and like just if I got the time, I just go and like whatever I see, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I just go to it.
Period.
Yeah.
You give me like walk around the park with just your earphones on. Like
nice little drink in hand.
Yeah,
like
I feel like I be seeing like people like that. I'm like, yo, they just like really enjoying
like their life, like really like together, like.
Yeah. I mean, even just walking with music on.
Because you seem like so laid back. Like I could be like in a coffee shop, just like chilling with the drink, like relax, like staring outside, like one of them little like what's that one little theme song thing from like Gilmore Girls? No, but like it gives that too. Like that's what I'm trying to give. But I think there was another. I can't think of it.
I'm thinking Miley Cyrus, like looking out the.
Oh yeah, that's the Miley Cyrus one.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
Did we just do the same one?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounded different. I don't know. I'm thinking about the end of the episode when she like closed the door and she like reminiscing on the house. Like, is that not the same one? It didn't sound the same. My fault.
I'm dead.
All right. Okay, so we're like, I can't believe this. Like, are you serious? All right, so we're gonna switch gears a bit, and we're gonna play this or that, and it's gonna be hip hop edition. So we're gonna ask you to answer a series of questions that are related to hip hop, and then you're gonna choose which one you prefer the most. This is literally like life or death, like literally like one or the other. Like you don't even think about choosing both. Like, okay, are you ready? Okay. East Coast or West Coast?
East Coast.
Okay, that was quick. Okay.
Old school or new school hip hop?
Oh, I hate to be that person, but new school. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay. I
like the classics. It's just, I listen to new school more.
Yeah.
I can't even speak on that because I really don't listen to hip hop like that, like in general. Like I used to, but like any of the hip hop that I was listening to, it was new school. Like I was definitely, I was that one in high school bumping Control like back to back, like much like I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like I was in I don't know. All right, so the next one, sampling classics or original beats.
I'm gonna say sampling, just cause I feel like it's beautiful. Like just taking like something already created and then changing it up and then like hearing it, like the new version of it.
In this world where mine.
It do be sounding good though. Like I'm like, wow. And then, but the only thing about sampling, I be getting mad because I'm like, y'all don't know the real version. Like,
Yeah,
like,
that's the only thing too.
I think this is the first song. No,
What's that one song by Drake? Nice for What? And they got the X Factor in it, and people. Like, don't get me started, because I don't play about Lauren like at all. Like I never played about her. I never played about Auntie. Like for real.
So mixtape era or streaming SoundCloud era?
Ooh. SoundCloud all the
I'm not
way.
gonna lie.
SoundCloud was
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud was too. Okay, lyricism or flow?
Probably. Oh my God, this is kind of bad too. But I feel like I prefer the flow, like personally, like with the music I listen to. But yeah, I'm gonna say that the personal preference.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on like what you feeling in the moment though. Like if I need like. If we going back to like Summer Walker, like you don't know me, like I need them lyrics, like I need that, like forget about a flow, like I need that.
But I feel like if you're first listening to a song though, you gonna hear that flow.
Yeah, you gonna hear the flow. Yeah, and you gonna be like,
sound good, like
you gonna stank face and everything. Like
then you go back like, okay, but she did eat this.
Like now I gotta run it back.
Yeah,
as soon as she said,
I didn't hear it.
We lost, run it back.
Yeah,
run it back now.
I didn't hear it the first time. So freestyle or written lyrics?
Freestyle.
Freestyle.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, you gonna drop one right now. I don't know. I feel like it's so cool how some people can freestyle though, just like off the rip, like off like their dome.
Talent.
That
like
is,
literally,
that's really good.
Because I had to write it out, then I'm messing up what I wrote out. Like
that's me. That's how I know.
It's crazy how people can actually do that. Like Lil Wayne, he just be like,
"Yo, Lil,
he's talented. I don't care. That's wicked.
Lil.
How could you do that? Like, how?
Oh my gosh!
Like, and then he need like to have all his raps written out before he go on stage to rememorize them because you don't know what you said because you were just freestyling it. Like that's crazy.
For real. All right, so the last one: rapper Drake or pop star Drake. I didn't even know what this dude was a pop star. I thought he was just Drake.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
I never like.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna say pop star Drake just cause. If this means what I mean, like I think like I don't really care when he raps. Like
some of his raps eat like off his Certified Lover Boy. Like some of them like. Pipe down, like, okay, like, you did your little big one, like.
But it's like, I don't know, so many allegations. Is this you rapping?
Yeah.
Not just you rapping, is you writing? Like,
yeah.
I think it's old Drake versus new Drake.
Yeah, old Drake then. If it was that, old Drake.
I never even, like, listened to Drake like that. Like, of course, like, when I was growing up, like, my cousins, like, they was bumping him because, like, when he was popping out, like, they were, like, in, like, their teens or whatever. So I was listening to old Drake, but, like, I was just never really, like, a Drake fan like that. I never was a Nicki fan like that either, but we're not going to get up into that.
Oh, not too much. Not too much.
I'm sorry. I never got into her.
I'm the same way. I feel like I was a TV kid. Like, I was watching Peppa Pig. Like,
I was not on no MTV, like nothing. Yeah,
I was never putting no music on. And then, like, middle school, I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't really know this song. You don't know this song? How you don't know this song? All right.
Like, relax. Like, for real. Like,
so now I got my earphones on. Now I'm getting caught up.
Like, you're not supposed to be listening to this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Listen, bumping Trey songs. Ask me if I knew this in school. Excuse me?
I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about some of the stuff. I'm like, yo, we was really singing this. Like, we was singing some crazy stuff.
And then our parents be mad at us for singing these songs. But then you go back to the 90s. I can't even say what they were singing about on here. But real ones know. Yeah. My mom know.
Oh, hey mom.
Like, for real.
I feel like I just started like my music journey for real in like middle school, and then like now I'm starting to listen to more full albums. Before I was listening to some songs, like I don't know those. Yeah, I know a couple good songs, but then you listen to the whole thing, it's like, wait, the most popular song is not the best song on the album. Yeah, they be low key like the worst song on the album. Like,
I'll say the one album that I fully remember listening to full out was Brent Faiyaz's album, and it was the Wasteland one. And I listened to it from beginning to end that's one of my favorite albums, like, cause it was like a story. Like, I like albums that kind of have like a story to it. And then, oh my gosh, like oh my gosh, like he ate that up, like for real, like he tore. Oh my gosh,
I love a good full album. I love a what's your no skip album?
Ooh. No skip album. Damn, I'm gonna seem like a Cardi stan, but I love I Am Music when he just dropped his latest album.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you, Kaitlyn?
My no skip. I'll say Freudian by Daniel Caesar. That's a non-skip because I love Daniel Caesar, and I've been listening to that album religiously the past few weeks, like back to back. So, what about you?
You already know Summer Walker. I like SZA too. Not gonna lie. I like when she SOS. I really did enjoy that album.
Yo, I needed that. I needed that freshman year, right?
Yeah, like cleaning my room, whole thing. Like my roommate on the other side listening to Taylor Swift. I'm listening to SZA. Like, okay, let me turn my speaker down. Like, she's too good. I love music, y'all. Like, I don't know.
I feel like I'm still like stuck listening to like the same thing over and over again, but like I don't mind it because it's like I'm in my own little world. Like,
oh, now I'm listening to my Ariana Grande. That's a no skip album too. Yeah. I live for her.
I only listen to the one.
Well, I'm listening to the last one that she dropped, the deluxe album. But like,
I haven't gotten into her yet. But like, I listened to the one song, the intro thing, but the extended intro. But that was it.
That album is good. Like, that album is good. I like her. I'm starting to get into her a little bit more. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to move away from what I like usually listen to. Because before it was just like rap, and then I moved on to like R&B. Now I'm on like pop, pop alternative.
Because I feel like the music that you listen to, like it literally like it sets your mood. So I'm walking in high school grumpy because I'm listening to rap music like 6:30 in the morning. Like
I don't know. I don't know because I still be listening to like a bunch of sad songs and I be teeth out. Like,
yeah.
Okay. So this has been a really good episode. Do you have any final thoughts for us or anything you want to shout out, any events that's coming up?
No. I do want to say we are on the lookout to expand our e-board. So the application's open. It's in our bio on Instagram. So yeah.
What's your Instagram?
Rowan Hip Hop.
And do you have to be a part of the music industry program or at the College of Performing Arts to join your club?
No. Okay. You could be anybody interested in music, hip hop, fashion, politics, whatever. We're open to everyone.
Period. Thank you all so much for joining us for today's episode. We can't wait to meet more clubs on campus. If you're interested, check out our show notes or the link in our Instagram bio. See you guys next time.